I'm Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog. Test 9 jumped into my plane and flew after Eggman, but the egg carrier attacked us. The tornado was damaged and we crash landed. I landed in Station Square, and I think that's when I got separated from Tails. I'm sure he'd be okay by himself, but maybe I should go and find him anyway. Because I just know he can take care of himself. It's not like he could just go around without me watching him. Well, I'm here, Station Square. I'm Cliff over here. Sorry for this terrible reading, but I just love doing this. Ah, look at this very pixelated water. It looks beautiful. Well, what to do now? Well, I could just go around and just talk to people a little more. I could go to Kissnopolis and meet Amy, but just want to hear what everybody says here. Oops. What do you think I should say? I saw your boyfriend with another girl, perhaps? No, I can't just say that, can I? Are you human? You can't just say that.
Why don't you try going to the casino?
Not yet. Hey, the girl found you dead yet? The train on strike. Now my dad has no way to get home. Oh well, that's sad. Guess you have to wait. A girl with pink hair headed for the hotel. I remember her cause she had a little bird with her. Yeah, that's when Amy just started her own adventure. There's no reason to go to the station. They're on strike now. You can't go anywhere. Well, that sucks, and well, that's very specific. So let's go meet that pink-haired girl, whoever she is.
Sonic, wait up! Long time no see!
Amy!
What's wrong with you, anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding!
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway!
Dang, she's forcing us to do tag along. No thanks, lady. I don't want to do that. Well, just gonna get these rings here.
No trains are currently in service.
Aww. And how about you? You stopped doing some gamblings? Now, my mom wandered into the casino again. Wow, bad parenting. Oh no, as soon as the sun sets, I just automatically head this way. It's not my fault. My feet have a mind of its own. Their own. No, you just want to gamble your life away. Not good sign, miss. Well, since me and Amy are together, I guess we could go to Twinkle Park, for free. Let's do it.
Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look here! It says, two couples get in free! Let's go!
Amy! Wait! Oh, man! That girl is such a pain.
And here we go to the Twinkle Park. One of my favorite zones, actually. Just because of the whole level for Sonic just feels so nice to go to. Especially the way we're going in. We're going into these go-karts here. We can actually get killed here. Yeah, not a good sign. But look at this. This looks so cool. Like, it's like we're in the actual space in an amusement park. Well, okay. This is gonna go way back in, way past the Sonic colors, but, well, first time for everything. But yeah, I absolutely love the way we just use those go-karts. And later on, we have this Eggman land, so this just feels like a much easier version of Eggman land. Just because we have these go-karts here, that would be roller coaster. And what's more, there is that, well, just much later, so we can shoot straight to the Twinkle Park, and we just have these amusement parks here where we have the bowlings and a big castle. Well, it just feels very nice to just go here and just kick back. But we have a mission here, so no fun for us. We have to defeat Chaos and Eggman. But first, Sonic needs to find his girlfriend. Also, before I go in there, I just want to do something here. There's a dash panel right here, so if you just spin dash it, you're gonna do this. Oh, okay, I'm trying again. Yeah, look at this! He's just standing still. Well, that's because he just stopped his spin dash, so that's why. And we are on this roller coaster right here. We can jump. Woohoo! Now this is just bringing me joy every time I'm just going back to this level here. Especially the first time, especially when I just bought the game Sonic Adventure for the first time and tried it out. This place just feels like a big joy for me. I was about to say chore. And look at these things here. You have that big belly, Yeah, big belly. And we get some rings here, thank you very much. And there's these monkeys from Sonic 2. I never liked them. And before I just rush in to get to the goal, I just like to just kick back and just look every cringe of this level here. It just feels nice to just go to an amusement park like this one. I even tried out the mod where you can go and see the trick or treats, but there really isn't much to see about it. I really thought this would be a big miss out for those who have the Dreamcast, but there really ain't much to see. Like, you have all these things say trick or treat, but I don't know about you guys when you just got the Dreamcast, but I don't think there's much to do or see. We have these figures with the jack-o'-lantern heads, and then some posters that says trick or treat, but there's no way to use any of these things. But they do say trick or treat when you go to these posters and these figures, but still there aren't much. Well, we're almost done here. Whoa, I was almost afraid to fall off. And we're going down. Give me those rings here. Almost close to the 300, but that's fine. Let's complete the mission. Let's complete this level here. There we go.
Yeah, not bad.
Well, we didn't find Amy, but we did complete the level. That's better.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her before it does.
Whole butt after her. That just sounds wrong, dude. And look at that! I can steal someone's ID. Let's do it. Well, what happened there? Hey, there you are. A weird-looking robot? Yes, I saw it. It went into that big building. Uh-huh. That big building. And here we have that little girl just wandering around all by herself at night. That's dangerous, you know. I'm pretty mature for my age, so I can stay out late. Okay, she just read my mind, but I tried to go into the castle and to say, no! But that's so rude. Look at this. Sonic, you need to step it up with the heights. Oh, I can't go home. The trains are on strike. Where you're supposed to go? The Mystic Jungle? Oh well. And look at you. Did you find your dad yet? You know what? If the trains aren't running, my dad won't come home. Dad. Guess you have to live without her.
Did you walk around the whole city?
Yes, I did. Nothing much to see. Okay. But that's not true. We had that employee card. Yay, I'm an employee! Can I please get into Sega? I really want to work with Sega. I want to get the Yakuza games first! And we have that ID with us. It's a really big ID. Well, we're here at the speed highway. Woo! Now, the first time I played the speed highway, that was obviously in Sonic Generations. And that made me really want to get the Sonic Adventure and 2. because I did also listen to some of the City Escape music. The first time I actually heard that was in Sonic Paradox, the Volume 1. And that really, it really is a big kick-ass music there, right there, because, I mean, how can you be a Sonic fan without hearing that music? You have got to be hearing that once or twice. Because I did, and I freaking loved it. So after Generations, I really wanted to try and get Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. And luckily, they were so cheap on the PlayStation 3. So I really wanted to buy that, so I really begged my mom to buy those games for me because these are like the 3D games to start the Sonic the Hedgehog into that realm. Like, what I'm trying to say here is that those were the games that made Sonic into a 3D character. Man, I'm so bad at explaining, but I just want to try those games because most of them I played there was just boost games, so they look like, I mean, the way they played, it was just like in Sonic Heroes, so I really want to try them out because, you know, Sonic Heroes was my first games ever, and I've said that many times before. So yeah, I'm really glad to have played those games there. They're truly great. Though it did take me time to figure out how to beat the big story levels, but luckily they are very short. But even so, people would still meme the heck out of it, and I could get a bit tired of it. And look,
Watch out for the cars.
whoa, thanks, lady. That's about to get crashed. So I bought them, and you know, I have to be really honest here. I do like the Sonic Adventure 2 a lot more, just because it feels more straightforward. I did say before that I like that they actually made some hub worlds where you could go to different levels, but I do like the Adventure 2 a little more, and like all the Sonic games where you could just go to the levels straight ahead whenever after completing one, just so it doesn't destroy the pace a little too much. I mean, if you're completely new, a big stranger to Adventure 1, then perhaps you may be lost. Perhaps I didn't because I've watched Sonic Adventure 1 a lot. So, I can't really defend this. So, all more powers to you, those who played Adventure 1 without getting spoiled. But again, I do like the Adventure 2 more because of the story and the pacing and the levels just feels a lot better. I mean, Adventure 1 is still a great game, but I still do like the Adventure 2 a little more. Especially the gameplays, because this one, I've been honestly aiming and Big the Cat really destroyed 10 minutes for me when I tried to complete them. It was a big chore to play as them.
We have to find Amy. She should still be in this city.
Well, what she's saying here, you have to investigate, but there are many places to actually get lost in this hub world here, so yeah, let's go to the casino.
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
Ah! Sonic! Help!
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, old man! That girl must be Amy, the one who lives downtown. Sonic, please, you got to save her. Should I really? Wow, he's the only guy here. Where are the others? Maybe they only sleep at days, and not at night. But well, let's go and chase that robot. He got my girlfriend.
Let me go, you hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey there, Bolt Brain! You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya! Hey, what's happening here? shoot! I've lost her again!
Hurry, Sonic, get to the mountaintop. You still have time.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I just thought about something. Do you need a stone or something to get there? No, actually I don't. Well, here we are. Another location of the Mystic Ruins. Hey dude, how'd you get in here? Out here. Did you see that flying ship? That was cool! I wonder who made it. It flew off towards the mountains. I wonder if I should follow it. No, you still won't be able to catch it. But I'll get this one.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
Alright, and here we have the ancient island. Actually, the whole area here is the ancient island. Like, do you see that big mountain here? That's part of the ancient island. Everybody thought that this small piece here is the ancient island, but no, it's not. That's what we all assumed, just because it is the perfect circle form here. Including me. And here we have the Master Emerald. But why is this one in peace? Why does it have that little oh, okay, how do I say this? Why does it look broken right here? Well, we have to go to the Knuckles store to find this one out. But me, I have to focus on getting to Eggman and rescue Amy again.
Guard wasn't there.
Because she just loves to get kidnapped. Let's get to the Red Mountain. Ah yes, there's the ship. I think I can get it. Because I am the fastest hedgehog in the world. But, what is your favorite Sonic game? Because for me, it's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to say what is my absolute favorite. Actually, no, it isn't. My favorite is Sonic Unleashed, and it always will be, just because of the complexity of the day stages, and then we have the night stages. I mean, even though the other side is just feels a little slower and more fighting, and have that fighting genre, I still think it still feels like a Sonic game, because I mean, if it were the Werehog, would Knuckles get in there? Because then it would feel 100% like a Sonic game. Whoa! Oops. So screw you who says that Werehog doesn't fit in, because I do think it fits, because we have many other characters that is not. We have some other characters that can be just as slow. But my second favorite, well, my second favorite, it kind of goes. I don't know if it should be. I would say Sonic Generations, just because it is one of the finest games in the series. No arguments about it. But there's also Sonic Adventure 2, which has some good variety of gameplays, and the story is actually pretty rich. But if I should take the gameplay alone, just because it feels very fine, I'd say Generations, because it just feels like a Sonic game that is really made a good tribute of this series. Like I mean, I have the big grin on my face when I finally got the game for my PlayStation 3. And boy, I really like to just go back and play the game times and times and times. But I did get bored a month later. I bought the game again on the Steam, and man, it just feels a lot better in 60 frames per second with 180p. Like, I've never seen a game much cleaner than that. And that makes me wish that Sonic Unleashed just one day can get a Steam port, because that game really needs one. Because in the PS3 and maybe even Xbox 360, it can dip a lot of frame rates, and while it does look like seems to be one of the prettiest looking Sonic games in the world, I really think the consoles can't really make it into that potential, which is why I think the Steam port would make more than sense to make it prettier. Well, we completed the Red Mountain, so yeah, I definitely want that game to be ported on Steam. That would be a big dream of mine.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. But unfortunately, we couldn't catch up to that egg carrier. What does it do, carry eggs? Well, Chin Carry, you just want this battle one time only, but I will get you one day. I still have that shield with me, did you notice?
Hey, Sonic!
Tails, I'm glad you're okay. Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
Roger!
What the heck? Did Sonic just stand still and he goes into the plane anyways? How did he do that? Well, no complaining about it. We have to destroy these ships. Get the bitch! Well, Sky Stage 2, it's not like we have to go through this 4 times in Sonic and Tails stories, right? Right. I mean, I do think they're fine, but I just don't want to go back to them 4 times. I just don't want. I just don't want to. At least in Sky Defense and Sonic Unleashed, I just have to go through them 2 times. Take that! But look at the skies. It looks like a portal. It looks like a freaking portal. Whoa! And look at this. I have Tornado 2. Tornado Transformation. Well, I got you guys and get blasted.
Haha! So far, so good!
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet! Watch this! Transforming now!
Whoa!
Let's do it!
Imagine if Tails just threw him off the plane just because he's way too fat. That would be like, see you later, Sonic. I'm gonna be the hero of this game. Better call it Tails Adventure 2. Get it? Because his first game... Tails does have a game called Tails Adventures in Game Gear, which is actually a fine game. Fire! Alright. I'll just keep shooting. Whoa! More missiles. Oh, dang it! Okay, I'm only in like 50% point 9. Oh no! My balls. Oh no! Okay, no, I don't want to die here. Come on, yeah. Please let me live. Yes, I'm still alive, baby. If I die in this stage here, I'm gonna have to start all over. I can't allow that to happen. Well, what we're doing here now is just... yeah, keep defending up and try to destroy that cannon that totally destroyed us. Okay, just keep shooting at the middle and it's dead. Nice going! Boo, yeah!
Alrighty, we're in!
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What? Wow! This thing is really huge!
No time to gawk now. We need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go!
Those faces Sonic makes. Why does he have to look so iconically weird? Well, I'm gonna end this video right here, so if you really like these videos here, then please give me a follow here, because I really need some friends. And then put a like, because if you really like them, then you have to put a like. That's the rule of the social media. So goodbye, and see you later in Sonic Adventure and more.